It's quarter to the weekend, the stars are aligning, the vibes are vibing, and your girlies are doing the most. Pretty girls are up. You're watching Smell the Coffee on a beautiful Thursday morning with Diana Master and Aina Riza Quayo. And it seems today the theme is leggings and sweaters. I don't know what Pinterest era girlies is like. Well, in our Pinterest girly era.
Pinterest girly era. Love
Like,
that.
what?
No, I think, like you said, the energies are in sync, the combos are communicating, and we are obviously gonna twin if everything is aligning. I think how it's meant to be.
Exactly.
Every day works out exactly as it's meant to be, and today I guess we are meant to wear.
Didn't have time, I was like, to promote the development of the country's supermarket sector. I want every staff member to have freedom. Everyone has times when they're not happy, so if you're not happy, do not come to work, said you. You want employees to freely determine their own rest time and for them all to have sufficient relaxation outside work. This leave cannot be denied by management. Denial is a violation, he said. Use employment policies stipulate that employees work only 7 hours a day, have weekends off, are entitled to 30 to 40 days annual leave and 5 days off during Lunar New Year. Speaking about the future of his company, you said, "We do not want to be big." Company is $970. In comparison, the average salary of retail workers in China was was about $300 in 2019. According to China's retail news outlet, linkshop.com.
A man who takes care of his employees is a blessed man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
China is onto something.
I love this. I love it. Love and freedom. Yes.
He's like,
because
just
when
spread love.
you know what, because when your employees are well rested, when you treat your employees well, they will work 10 times harder than what you expect them.
You know what I was actually thinking, sorry to cut you well, you see more productivity.
This company is definitely going to see great exploits because clearly they're already making money, because if you can afford to pay retail workers $900 while other in the industry are making $300 clearly you are blessed. Clearly you have the finance. He's doing something right. And men
and living a healthy lifestyle, and saying that there would be incentives for those that do. And he wasn't just saying, go do it. He was doing it with them.
Nice.
So I think China is starting to achieve this proper work-life balance.
Yeah.
Because, again, in most Asian countries, the work ethic is
intense.
Cruel.
Yeah.
It is cruel. So he's just like, you know what, I'm not going to have suicides on my conscience. So if you're unhappy, do not come to work. Take your leave days, and you're still going to get paid.
Nice.
I mean, recently we just started seeing the mental health days, where a few companies allow mental health days where you can be like, you know what, I'm taking a mental health day today. I will not be coming into work.
Yeah.
Only recently, but then
to maximize productivity. I do not believe if people are stressed, they are going to I do not believe they are going to produce quality work.
They definitely won't.
Yeah.
And also, just to wrap it up, I feel like if your employees are just happy, like that thing that you were saying, that you force them to come to work and they're producing low quality work and everything else, I'm like, you know what, I'm unhappy today, so no,
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, moving over to some news. Thabang Safela, better known as Skomota, became a social media sensation with his unique dance moves, leading to the widespread Skomota Dance Challenge on platforms like TikTok. His manager, Moruti Wadikota, is allegedly taking advantage of the 21-year-old performer. Despite earning millions in recent months, the popular figure is living in poverty. During a recent Lipo podcast episode, Skomota's friend and tour manager Skotane Pitori criticized manager Moroti Wadikota. Skotane said that Skomota doesn't have a bank account and Moruti Wadikota collects all the earnings. Fakaza Fakaza reported, rather. This disclosure shocked many on social media, given that Skomota's appearance fee is around 90,000 rand.
What?
Yeah, 90,000 rand. I know Kolo took Skomota and helped him to become who he is today. However, he is supposed to prioritize important things first before buying expensive designer clothes, shoes, and belts. It won't help Skomota with anything in the future. He must not be greedy. Rumors suggest that Skomota was earning about 545,000 rand a month. That's $500,000 in 2023. Raising obvious questions, where is the money going?
Nah, first of all, he's 21.
Yeah, Skomota is
Crazy.
21.
Crazy. Second of all, you can't say that he doesn't have a bank account. You can't use that as an excuse. Right?
Create one. You are the manager.
You are the manager.
Create one.
As the manager of the artist, you're supposed to take care of the image of your artist, right? You'll be like, okay, you know what? You don't have a bank account. We're going to go get you one. Your look, it's not really doing much, so we're going to rebrand or whatever, right? We're going to make you look presentable so that you get more gigs. Because to be honest, most corporates will not book you if you don't have like a bank account.
So then the money is going in the manager's account. Yeah. So the money, usually what happens is the money is supposed to go in the artist's account, and then the artist pays the manager, the PR, the stylist, the whatever. So now in Skomota's case, I guess since he doesn't have a bank account, the money then goes in the manager's account. And then the manager pays him. Allegedly, he was only making $1,000, sometimes even less from his earnings. Imagine making 90,000 rand for one appearance.
And you get paid 1K.
And then at the end of the year, you have $500,000. And you get 1K and sometimes even less.
And honestly speaking, it hurts because, yes, I understand people need to be paid for their services. So yes, as a manager, I'm supposed to pay you.
Definitely.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm the one that's doing all the hard work. You were actually saying earlier that we live in a time where managers have more money than the artists. And that's not how it should be. Because I'm the one that's waking up at 4 a.m. because I have to go from hair and makeup because I have an appearance on TV at 8. And then after that appearance at 8, I have another appearance and I have a meet and greet and I have this performance and that performance. By the time I get home at, again, maybe 2 a.m., I'm so tired. I am the one that's doing all the hard work. Yes, you are the one doing the behind the scenes work and booking me these gigs. But who's the one sweating and dying and compromising sleep and my health? You get what I'm saying? Like as my man appointments or whatever. But who's the one that's on stage? Who's the one that's sweating? We've seen Skomota's dancers.
Yeah.
He's a hardworking man. Like, honestly speaking, give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Like,
yeah, definitely.
That's just that on that.
I think also managers should be cognizant of the fact that, you know, when you take care of your artists, you make more money. Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy.
If like he had taken care of Skomota by now, and this time $1 million.
Exactly.
But now, like, your artist is not doing well because you are reaping
unhappy artists, less returns. But anyway, that does bring us to the end of our top stories. After the break, we bring you our interview segment.
Okay, I think it's very interesting that you now speak of the Ethnological Museum, which then leads me to my next question. If maybe you can just give us a teaser. You have 23 objects. What are these objects? What are they? Do you?
So I think that also spoke a lot to the artists and to us as curators too. I mean, there are also, I mean, Denda can also mention a few of the other belongings that
Yeah, I mean, we definitely want you to come and see.
Yeah.
You definitely want the surprise.
Come and tell us, come and dispute, come and,
Yeah. Yeah.
let's unpack together. So it's really a variety from adornments, jewelry, garments, to tortoise shells, to there's a calabash containers. So it's really a variety of things. And I think something that stands out is also, it's a variety of materials. So we've got leatherwork, like Byron said, but we've also got woodwork, beadwork, that you can see how intricately people worked back then already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for interest's sake, I know you will be exhibiting these objects, but is there, maybe would you be selling them at some point or just for exhibition purposes?
So the cultural belongings are
True.
but it's been, like I said, it's been a very fluid process. It's been a learning process. We've all, I think, both artists and us have had to give and compromise. They've got amazing visions of what it is that they want to create.
Yeah.
We've got limited budgets
Yeah.
within which to create it. Yeah. So it's like a push and pull.
Yeah.
But I think that they
When can we catch the exhibition? And please try and convince us. Why must we come to the exhibition? Why must we live like, drinking hot chocolate with our friends to come to the exhibition?
Well, I mean, it's the show of the year.
Yeah.
Not just for us, but I think for the entire arts community. I mean, people have been looking forward to this for a long time now.
Yeah.
So we can assure you that everything is gonna be a bang. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
So you need to be there next week, and that's on Thursday from 5:30.
Thursday next week is the what?
the 11th
The
of April.
11th of April,
Yeah.
Yes.
5:30.
5:30 at the National Art Gallery.
No ticket sale, I just pop up.
For free, we'll have food and drinks, so you can come and get your
Love.
cup of tea there,
Love.
or a glass of
Oh,
wine.
yes.
You just made me more excited with the food and drinks. I will
Yes.
definitely be there. And I want to